Hello everyone, my name is Mia. Let me tell you straight away, this video is not sponsored. I just wanted to renovate one of the houses in Forgotten Hollow. That Forgotten Hollow is an entirely new world that's available with Vampire Pack. So I'm just going to read the description and then I'm going to show you the house that I changed and modified. So Forgotten Hollow. The small town of Forgotten Hollow has remained virtually unchanged for the 4 generations it has existed. All of its original town founders disappeared shortly after the town was founded, all except for Vlad Strode. His great-grandson Vlad Strode IV still watches over the town to this day. So this is a world available with Vampire Pack, and this slot is the only lot available for you to move in straight away if you have funds, and then you can either go to the empty lot or this slot. And here I didn't build anything as such. I built a swimming pool, but I renovated the inside by changing beds, toilet things, adding some furniture, but I made sure to add everything only from Vampire Pack. I didn't limit myself in terms of color palettes or things I wanted to do. Uh, and then I also added a bit of things from different packs. So let me deal with outdoors first, just to show you what I created. So this is a tiny little outdoor area. I positioned this beautiful sculpture that comes with the Vampire Pack. It has a variety of color combinations, very nice. So this, I decided to kind of play around with it. So this is for bees. And I decided to place them here kind of as a joke because vampires can get bitten by bees. So that's why they can have them so close to their dining area. This would be like for coffees and teas and some scones and biscuits. This is mixology table, which comes with Vampire Pack as well. This is a new mixology table, but ironically, you don't have new bar stools, so you only have the table, and those are just, I thought they matched quite well. They're default chairs. Then this is a new fence and entrance that's available with Vampire Pack. I think it's very beautiful. So I decided to fence off the swimming pool and some trees and bushes, all new. And I decided to add this grill because I think it fitted the overall mood of the place. Now here at the back, I decided to position a coffin. Basically, your vampires, they'll be able to sleep in coffins or in beds. So here are some coffin. So this is the coffin choices that you have with vampires. They also have different color combinations as well. Um, this is, of course, the kind of the royal one. This one looks uh, very Charles from like Charles Dickens era, I guess. This is more like a Dracula thing. So yeah, your vampire would be able to sleep in coffins, so that's why I decided to kind of mask it from the world because we try to appear pretty human, as in the vampire who will be living here. So that's why we have this pretty humane area here with, coffee table, bar, swimming pool, grill, and the only odd thing out would be that bees are so near you, and the irony is they can't bite you. Then we have this new beautiful door with Vampire Pack. I think it's lovely. It's wonderful with all the little details. And then now let's come into the house. So the house is tiny, I'm not gonna lie. The house is pretty small. So the flooring and the wallpaper is all Vampire Pack. So here what I decided to do would be the idea is that as you come in, you have like a little sitting area, you have a bookcase. Bookcase is also very beautiful. You have the skull here, different medicines here. You have those beautiful lamps and candle lights. I don't know, I personally really love the aesthetic of that pack. And here you can choose your tapestry, so it can be maybe whatever you serve or however you do. Those are new lightings. There were no TV, so I just added this one. It was from Tiny Living, because I just wanted to add a bit of entertainment, and this one has a stereo as well, so it's pretty functional room in terms of you have your bookcase, you have your TV, and your stereo. And here I just bought this other little one as well. I just love this, the aesthetic of this one. This is a beautiful new fireplace that's available. I'll show you the colors. So lots of colors to choose from. Then this thing is new. It seems like a skeleton of some sort of bird. I don't exactly know why vampire will have it on their fireplace, but I decided to put it anyway. Then there are some new family portraits, I suppose, or pictures of maybe of victims. There's a new skill that comes with vampires, which is an organ skill. So I decided to place my organ right here. And again, different colors. Vlad as well, the main vampire, if you go into his mansion, he will have the organ there and you can play it in his house. This new beautiful tile, also from the pack. Now let's go upstairs. So upstairs we have a little kind of corridor again. I placed some tapestry there, some windows, beautiful windows. You have those kind of tiny windows, and then this is more elaborate view. And I don't know, I just love the elaborate view, but also the little ones give you a bit of a mystery here. So once again, I have the tapestry, and here the beautiful clocks, very beautiful, like grandfather clock. Um, New mirror, new wardrobe. And this is a new bed. So apart from coffins, you also have one new bed. And here's a tiny bathroom. There's no sink. I didn't want to put it in there. You have a new mirror like this as well, if you want, which would hang on the wall. You have a new kind of bath and shower joined. And you have a new toilet, although vampires they don't have a bladder thing. So you don't really need a toilet just if you want for beauty look or to fit, to fit in the decorations or make it like I said, because the idea of this house is that the vampire who lives here will try to appear, 90% humane and mask as a human. That's why we have this pretty normal kind of front yard, swimming pool. That's why we have our coffin hidden over there. That's why our kind of our living room appears quite normal apart from, let's say, we can see old-fashioned candles and so on, but and this worn out rug. But we have a bookcase, we have a TV here, we have this modern stereo here, we have the organ kind of hidden away behind the leather, and then maybe the upstairs kind of gives more eerie, kind of old vibes, but still we try to appear as human as possible. We have a bed here, and we have all those, wardrobe and mirrors and all those patterns. So that's why I added a toilet here. But actually, like I said, vampires don't have bladder things, so you don't have to worry about that. So yeah, that's how I renovated this house, and it's beautiful. I don't know. I think it looks good because actually when if you just buy it in the default mode here, this area, the entire area where organ is, you will have the kitchen. But again, vampires, it depends what kind of vampire you want to be, but you can just drink blood from other sims, so you don't necessarily need the kitchen. That's why I removed the kitchen and it freed up all this space. It's got a tiny apartment, so I did the best I could, but of course it would be nicer to have more space to play around with it. But I'm pretty happy with the end results, and I didn't change the exterior or the roofing, it was already there. So thank you, I hope you enjoyed the video, and goodbye!